hard.
Oh, there are times that I also go bitchy. I'm guilty of that. But this time, right? This is the only time I said no, and then she went into my boss, and I am disrespectful. And then you know what she did? You know what? I'm just gonna resign. Like, what? Sorry,
What happened? What? What about you? Let's hear some of your boundaries.
Okay, I can share you when I was still working in a corporate world, corporate setting. So, there's this. I was new to this role, all right, and then there's this one lady.
Okay.
Who is basically she just have this proactivity.
I'm gonna stalk her now on Facebook. But then I'm gonna go like lady.
She has this proactivity wherein she wanted to mentor somebody. So I guess because I'm new, I am new here. So she proactively wanted to mentor me. Right. Yeah. So every time I go log in, I go to my desk and she would be like, "Hi, good morning, Mirtle.
Yeah.
You see this emailed you and she and then this guy and this guy and this boss sent you an email. Do you want to reply?" And at first I was like, I thought she's just being very helpful because I'm new.
Right.
Like everything I do, she's there to assist me. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Right. But every morning, even before I log in, timestamp in my computer, she would be like, "Mirtle, let's say Carmela sent you an email. Did you read it already? You have to answer and do this and that." And I was like, just one day, I was like standing like in front of my computer and I'm like literally just like this,
Just
my face.
Staring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
One sec. I'll get to it. Yeah.
Yeah, like just let me log in.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you're not my boss.
Yeah.
There goes my pride.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I love it.
you're not my boss.
Yeah.
But okay. And then after that, I just keep on saying okay to her, but I'm not really like minding what she's saying. You know,
Yeah.
I know probably she has the best intention, but you know what? I think she just wanted to micromanage me just because I found out. Okay, I found out. I just don't want to make the story tell you everything about it, but that's what happened. She just wanted to micromanage me, and because she wanted to shine,
Oh.
not because she really wanted to help me.
Okay, so she was kind of just like using that as kind of like somewhat way for her to elevate, kind of like elevate herself.
Correct.
Okay.
So when I just keep on saying yes to her and I stop really like following her directives, right? Because I go straight to my boss.
Yeah.
Like that's where I report, not
Right.
to you.
Not to her, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And she got her butt hurt when I was submitting to her.
Yeah.
She went into my boss and she's like, "Mirtle is being so disrespectful." I'm sorry. I'm
Rude.
being
No. And you know what's so crazy? Like Mirtle is so hard. That's so crazy for her to be like, oh, she's not doing it. She's so rude. She's not like submitting everything on time. Mirtle submits everything on time. Like
Wow.
you should see her chat group and everything. Like she likes things done. Like when Myrtle's on, like you know what I mean? Like when you're switched on, like you're like, let's go.
Oh yeah, it has to be work mode on, right?
Yeah, when she's on work mode, like you go hard.
Oh, there are times that I also go bitchy. I'm guilty of that. But this time, right? This is the only time I said no, and then she went into my boss, and I am disrespectful. And then you know what she did? You know what? I'm just gonna resign.
Ew,
what? Sorry,
What happened?
What? She said, "I'm just gonna resign. Just because I'm not saying yes to you, you're gonna resign. So you are a drama queen."
Yeah, wow.
I'm sorry I'm being mean right now, but yeah, that happened.
Oh my gosh, what a drama mama.
There's just a lot of thing going on.
Yeah,
with her,
but good
yeah.
for you to just kind of like stand up and be like, no, let me.
Yeah, I was nice to her because I appreciate all she did for me because I
Yeah.
was just new. But
Yeah.
then again, this is just too much because I think you're kind of using me already.
Yeah,
right?
okay. So you're kind of just like her pedestal, like just so she can show her bosses like, hey, I'm working, I'm commanding this girl, I'm getting the job done by making sure you get the job done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Yeah, like,
Right.
and that's so cool. Like how boundaries are so useful, not just in like friendships and relationships, but also like in your actual like work life as well.
But
So-
you know what I've learned? I could have handled that better. You know, I could have talked to her properly and then just tell her or ask her, that I shouldn't be like, I don't know. I just have to talk to her. I feel that if I would have gone back to that situation, I could have done better. Yeah, that's I mean,
are these things that you're supposed to be pep talking with your What was she, like a manager? No, she wasn't.
She's not. We're just the same.
Yeah. Oh, like your coworker.
Yeah.
Like, are you? Oh, well, I guess maybe for coworker to coworker, because you're still at that same level. Like, yeah.
I've become like ano din eh, parang pinatulan ko din. Like,
Sure.
how do I say that?
How do you
know?
how do you translate that?
So like, we're just gonna translate.
Yeah, we'll translate. I know
Yeah,
what you mean,
yeah,
but like,
yeah.
yeah, no, but like, good for you for like just like standing up for yourself and just being like, hey, you're kind of being too. I don't want to say bossy, but I guess too controlling, maybe.
Controlling.
Maybe
there you
controlling is the
go.
right word, and then.
And if she really wanted to mentor me, then she could have like talked to my boss and I
Yeah.
wanted to be in this position maybe
Yeah.
because I wanted to step up.
Right.
You know.
Exactly. No, I totally agree with you. No, and I think, yeah, I feel like setting boundaries is like probably like one of the greatest, like one of the ways for you to show love towards yourself, because you know, like when you start feeling a little antsy, when you start feeling that, you know, the tension within you, some people do not acknowledge it, and they kind of just give in, like, you know, especially I think this goes a lot for like peer pressure.
Right.
Right? Peer pressure is like a really big one, like where you know that that person, like, you know, that, let's say, that group of people or the activity that's going on is not gonna benefit you, can possibly hurt you, but maybe because you just want to be a people pleaser. There you
Yeah.
go. I think, yeah, people
That's
pleasing.
it,
Yeah.
right? Just because you wanted to be part, you wanted to be in.
Exactly. Yeah. Or you want to look good or not have like bad rep on yourself. You just say yes.
Yeah.
Without really putting yourself first. You put all the external factors first, and then you kind of like, you know, let yourself just not. I don't want to say suffer. You could. I mean, you could if the situation's really bad, but you kind of put yourself in a dilemma where it's like not comfortable for you. You know, and I think
Right.
it's so important for people to actually like be in tune with their intuition. I think is a
Right.
good word. Intuition. Be like, hey, you know, they can like check themselves and be like, hey, is this gonna benefit me? Is this gonna help me? Is this gonna serve me, or is this gonna pull me down? Or are
Right.
these people gonna hurt? Like, are these people gonna use me or pull me down?
I like when you mentioned earlier that you want to follow your gut feeling because it's true.
It is.
Yeah, it will save you.
Yeah. No, seriously. You know what? I've been talking to you about this book, Sapiens, like all the time.
yeah. But after you, I will read it.
Yeah, no, it's really good because actually, like, it's built into our system. We have a million like people millions of years ago. They didn't have technology. They didn't have